Hello everyone. Today we're going to do some tips that you can use to give you a head start when you're starting in Dictators No Peace. So when you do the starting screen, just pick your language of choice and you can go ahead and start. Pick Are You Sure? And you can go ahead and start a new game. Now this is important. You can pick your home country, but I'd recommend choosing a country that has a high amount of production, like India, Japan, not Jordan, Japan, you know, um, Russia, South Korea, UK, United States, all that. So pick your country of choice. I'm going with the United States. You can select your color. This is free. You can do pretty much anything you want. I'm just going to choose a dark blue. And let's start. Okay. So when you start, make sure to immediately explore your surroundings. If you're starting in the United States, go for the Caribbean. The Caribbean has a lot of weak countries. And also immediately upgrade your production. This will give you a head start in the game. And also do the greeting message. This will give you a nice head start in the game. And you will make money faster in starting this game. So when you shoot down the planes, you also get a whole load of money. A lot of this stuff is featured on my other Dictators No Peace video. Link is in the description if you want to see that. So go ahead and upgrade your military, your navy, and your air force. And you're going to go ahead and select a country that seems incredibly weak to you. Like, for say, the Bahamas. Once you explore it and you get enough power points to outnumber that country, you're going to go ahead and colonize it. Once you've done that, you have access to their production. So now you can upgrade your production. Now, for the stronger countries, it's going to take quite a while to get them. So I think you should probably just explore them. Because if you have a trade good deals deal, you can trade with that country. So exploring countries around your area will help with that. Sorry for that. So just colonize around your area and take over countries that seem weak to you. And once you get a decent amount, you can go ahead and use the nuke. Now the nuke is a very prized weapon. It helps you weaken stronger countries. Now, as I said before, using your nuke on a stronger country will weaken the country and put it towards your sphere of influence. Now, say I use the nuke on Canada. Right now, it's at around 100 power. If I use the nuke will cut it in half, and it would be around 50 power. So using your nuke will help pull the country towards your sphere of influence. So once you explored a good number of countries, you're going to head and upgrade your military, and you're going to take over those countries. Once you get a trade good deal sign, you're going to go ahead and immediately go to that country. A lot of commenters on my video pointed out this. So you're going to go ahead and explore the countries that you need for the trade good deal sign. So Argentina, honey, and India. So you're going to explore, for example, Argentina and India. This might take a while. So you're going to explore those countries, and you're going to go ahead and go into their cargo. Okay. So you're going to buy however many that you'd like, and you can go up to the limit. So I'm just going to do that. Okay, so I have 150 units. I'm going to go ahead and go to our selling territory, aka India. Now, the countries may differ from game to game, but if you sell it, you can get a pretty massive profit. Like, look at that. Look at how much money we got. Now, I got very lucky there. You might not be as lucky. You might just get 90, but it counts how much money you have. So, just colonize more countries, and when you have the nuke, go ahead and nuke a country, and it'll be permanently reduced to about 50 if you nuke a maxed out country. So I'm just going to go ahead and colonize a few countries, and we're going to use the nuke. Alright, so we're at a pretty good strength right now. We're going to go ahead and go on a colonization process. What that basically means is that you're going to go to the Western African coast. This is crucial to getting lots of production very quickly. You're going to go ahead and explore quite a lot of countries. Just spam exploration. And then once you get a decent amount of countries explored, like this, you're going to go ahead and colonize them. If you upgraded your military to a good size, you can colonize multiple countries at once. As you can see, I just conquered Guinea. Don't forget the production. Also, don't forget to upgrade your army from time to time. Because if you do that, then you won't have to have the embarrassment of losing a war. Oh. Another trade good deal times. Okay. So, when you have a foreign attack, upgrade your military to the strength that overpowers that country. So for say, Japan is going to attack Guinea. So, I'm going to upgrade my military to 10. It says 6, but you have to upgrade to 10. And then Japan won't be able to take over your country. Or any other power, for that matter. So, once you get the nuke, you're going to go ahead and immediately use it. So, you're just going to go ahead and get the code. Alright. So, choose the country that you want to nuke. In this case, I'm going to nuke Canada. So, just watch in satisfaction as your nuke goes round. Usually you follow the nuke, but since I tapped on that plane, it didn't. So this is what I said before. Boom. Alright. So as you can see, the country is way weaker now. And now, you have a better chance at taking them over. And sometimes, if you're really lucky, you can get another nuke for a gift by the game. And you can nuke that country again, basically pulling it towards your sphere of influence instantly. I wasn't that lucky, so I have to do the hard work. So just look over how much strength the country has. So 49, 48, 45. As you can see, I'm not doing very well. So I'm just going to go ahead and get my army up to par. Right here. And also, funding the rebels is an awesome thing to do. I would recommend doing that. Because, for one, it gives you the strength you need for a very cheap price. You don't really have that much risk. See, as you can see, I already have 20 strength. And right here, 37. That already overpowers Canada. So, if you just upgrade your Navy and Air Force to the strength that you need it to be, you can go ahead and take over that country more easily. Okay, so once you have a military that is stronger than the country that you just nuked, you're going to double check, see if you have larger strength in that country, and then you're going to colonize. Make sure you double check, because if you don't, then you're basically going to lose all your army while fighting. And you don't want that to happen, because you spent good money on that military. So, there you go. Whoa, okay. So yeah, this is a major problem. Sometimes the game just hates you and wants your rebels to rebel like seconds after you take over the country. But there is a tactic. There is a loophole around this. So just wait for the rebel to declare war on your army. And while it's fighting, you're going to go to the main menu. Let me demonstrate. Okay. So while your country is fighting, you're going to go ahead to the main menu. Then you're going to continue previous. And boom, there you go. Now you don't have to worry about rebels. So that is tips on how to start your first game in Dictators No Peace. I hope that will help you in your upcoming games in the future. And, well, see you.